Traveling the road less known is where I wanna be. My compass.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm coming at you guys a little bit later in the evening today because I was busy. Yep, I wandered around the mall for a good chunk of the day. I also attempted to remove gel nails. Don't do it yourself, I don't suggest that. It's painful and it takes forever and it doesn't work very well. Your nails will suffer for it. So go out, get your nails gelled. They're amazing, but please get it removed professionally because I am suffering for it tonight. It was not a good idea. Next time I won't do that. So I'm talking to you about something I've noticed in the past couple days and my friend brought to my attention. Winter dressing. Just going outside, getting from point A to point B. It's very much winter outside right now, even though spring's around the corner. But it's still snowing, it's still freezing. So I've got some suggestions for you of how to look good, but also be cozy. Because I find in the winter, when you wear your parka and your big black coat, that everyone kind of is leveled out fashion-wise. Everyone looks the same. I was actually on set the other day for Beauty and the Beast, the CBS television show, and everyone was wearing big Canada Goose parkas, and they all looked like big, fluffy masses. You couldn't tell one part from the other. I met the producer, she was super nice. She was wearing a red jacket, so there was that difference, but everyone else looked the exact same. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what you do and what I do to make yourself stand out a little bit while you're freezing. Because it was snowing today, I went out in my favorite Topshop coat that I got on sale actually, which is amazing. It's cool to me because it has a little bit of style versus just being straight black. And super cozy, which is a good thing to have for Canadian winters. And with a little bit more of a detailed coat, I like to make sure that I'm wearing some nice gloves that kind of stand out but are still warm. I also like to put on different scarves. Scarves are your best friend in the winter. They're gonna get you warm, but they also add that pop of color. And my dad actually bought me like 7 scarves in all different colors. He was a little crazy this Christmas, but it was great because now I have a multitude of colors to choose from, and you really need it when it's freezing cold out. To go along with that, I always suggest that maybe you have 2 coats in your closet. One for those cold freezing days that maybe it is a parka and maybe it is the thing that you wear when it's minus 21 outside. Always a fun temperature. And then the other one is something a little bit more fancy that you can wear out without worries of if you're gonna look too dressed down or too bulky. So with that, I usually suggest having a really nice wool coat, something that'll keep you warm but is still styled a certain way. I also hate having to wear the same thing day in and day out. I know it's winter and coats are expensive and it's hard to have a different outfit for every day, but I really can't always wear the same one. I need to at least switch it up once a week, somewhere in there, throw in something different. So that's why it is really nice to have a couple of coats on hand when it's pretty frigidly cold out. I also love fancy hats. And hats are a great excuse to wear out in this weather because it's all windy, your hair's going all crazy, and by the time you get to your event, your hair's all knotted and whipped up. Definitely good to have a hat. Throw that guy on, protects your face, protects your hair, and it always looks good too. Having a nice felted, structured hat, anything like that is really nice. Super warm, comfy. So winter is not a fun thing to deal with, and however hopeful I am that spring is just around the corner, it's still gonna be a while. I don't know what the groundhog said, if we were supposed to have more in winter or not. I kind of missed that. I should probably look that up. But anyways, it's still cold here. It's still snowing. It's supposed to be minus 19, I think, on Monday. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. So definitely dressing warm for that. But other than that, it's good to have those 2 staple coats on hand and style it up. Use scarves, use anything that adds that accent of color, something to bring out life through the dreary, rainy, wet, gross days that are on us right now, until we can start wearing all those bright spring colors in our light jackets. So with that, bundle up, look good guys. You know, you can have style in the winter, and I can't wait to talk to you all soon.
A stranger in
Bye.
my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place.